And one of the fish swim into a concrete wall. The other says, "Damn! What do you call a fish with no eyes?" A fish. What did the grape say when he got pinched? Nothing. All he did was whine. Some people say I have the heart of a lion, and I'm banned from the zoo. So, one day my girlfriend was drawing, and then, so, one day my girlfriend was drawing a portrait of herself, but then, and I saw it, and then she was drawing the eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. So, anyways, one day, a Christian was drowning in a lake, and then a man in a boat comes and says, "Hey, do you need any help?" And then the man says, "No thanks, God will save me." And then another man in a boat comes and asks, "Hey, do you need any help?" And then the man says, "No thanks, God will save me." And then the man ends up drowning and going to heaven, and then he asks God, "Why didn't you save me?" And God says, "I sent you two boats, you dummy." So, one day my brother asked me, "Hey, what rhymes with orange?" And I told him, "No, it doesn't." Sorry, I didn't memorize all of it. So anyways, a blind man walks into a bar one day, and a table, and a chair, and a person. What's the difference between a camera and a sock? A sock's for 5 toes, a camera's for photos. So, a man walks into a bar one day, and then he asks the bartender for a punch, and then the bartender tells him to wait in line, and the man looks around and he says, "I can't find the punchline." So what if I don't know what Armageddon means? It's not the end of the world. So one day, I looked the knife after I was done using it. The other surgeons looked surprised. So one day, my girlfriend told me to stop acting like a flamingo, so I had to put my foot down. So there's these two whales that were in a bar, and then one of the whales say, "Ooh, ee, ooh," because that's how whales talk, you know? And then the other whale says, "Go home, you're drunk." What do you call a dead person? Anything you want, he's dead. So, there's this grasshopper who went to a bar, and then the bartender says, "Hey, guess what? We got a drink named after you." And then the grasshopper says, "You got a drink named Steve?" So, there's these two hunters that were in the woods. One of the hunters collapses because he couldn't breathe. And then the other hunter calls an ambulance. And then the doctors asks him, "Can you make sure that the body's dead first?" And then the other person hears a gunshot. I meant the doctor, sorry. And then the hunter says, "Okay, now what?" What did the amputee get for Christmas? Nothing, because she didn't open her presents yet. Did you hear about the kidnapping that happened at school? It's okay, he woke up. I think that's it. Thank you.